out of nowhere and surprised me with joy. You are the woman I dreamed of since I was a little boy. You turned my loneliness to longing and stole away my heart. You are the one I've always wanted and want never to be apart. To you, I vow. You surprised and delighted me and made me yours. You gave me a reason to change my ways. You brought companionship to a contented loner who was not looking for. You are the one who I will walk with for all of my days. To you, I vow. You welcomed me into your family without a second thought. My new second dad. My new second mom. Such a warm reception I could not dare dream. Such a warm embrace. Such a dear feeling. To you, I vow. We've gone on adventures and will go on much more. Our future's entwined with mystery in store. But secrets and adventures, one thing known for sure. Till death do we part. I'm wholly, completely yours. And to you, I vow. I vow to love you above all else. To choose you above myself. To seek always first your health, and to always try to do well. I vow to be yours and yours alone. I vow to kiss you whenever I come home. I vow to make your dreams, our dreams, my own. And I vow to never throw a stone. I vow to listen before I speak, to serve humbly and wash your feet. To lay down my life, if need be, and to follow the example Christ laid for me. I vow to admit when I'm wrong and quickly ask for forgiveness. I vow to be weird, fun, wild, and methodically spontaneous. I vow to be a good example to our future offspring. And I vow to protect you and inspire you to live my life as an offering.
Hi, baby. We made it. 2 years ago, we were both in really weird places of transition. And somehow, this girl from Pennsylvania ended up in a class at a massage school in Michigan at the same exact time as this guy from California. They'd both explored the world, they had both loved and lost, they were both healing, and then they became friends. And that was when everything changed. Trust was given, trust was earned, and kept consistently. Boundaries were set, and neither felt threatened by them, but were happy to honor them. Respect was given, communication was honest and clear and constantly flowing. And somewhere in the midst of all that, through time and consistency and vulnerability, we fell in love. But this was different than any love I'd ever experienced. You did something no partner has ever done for me before. You held my hand while I fixed myself, and I'll never forget the way that made me feel. You let me be my own hero. We may have jumped out of airplanes together, but you also let me fly my own plane. We may have gone on hikes together, but you always let me wander off the path constantly to look for mushrooms. We have spent many late nights on the phone comforting each other, but in the end, you always gave me the space to process my feelings and work through them on my own. You let me be the independent woman that I am, but are always there to lift me when I need it. Thank you for being the most supportive, honest, communicative, trustworthy, and safe man I have ever had the honor to date, let alone marry. Doing that has created safety for me emotionally, physically, mentally, and then spiritually that I have never experienced before. I have never felt more at home than when I do in your arms. I don't think I'll ever be able to thank you enough for that. Now for the promises. Here are my promises to you. I don't want to give you love like a fire, but instead love you like water. While fire is passionate and bright, it can be easy to put out or eventually dies out on its own. I promise my love will be like a river, one that makes its way through the rocks and anything in its path. One that's nurturing, nourishing, and always moving forward. One that can adjust to the changes we will face together. Love that extends grace and does not expect perfection. Love that is affectionate, tender, safe, and comforting. Love that will support you and sustain you so that you can achieve your dreams. I promise to listen and learn from you, to support you, always. I promise to always encourage us to try new and exciting things. You will have my respect, my affection, and my whole heart. You already do. I will fail you and I will hurt you. Don't get me wrong, I promise my best to never do them. But the fact is, at times I will. I'm human, you're human. But I want to fail and learn to get back up and do it again and again until we succeed together. I choose you. I want you. I adore you. I love you. And I am so happy that I married you.